You know, it would be really good in situations like this for people to know exactly what these actors get paid, exactly the numbers that they get paid, and what are their take home after a movie. What are they signing up for? What is a normal Hollywood contract for some of these movies? What do they look like? You guys know Taraji P. Henson is in the news right now. She's in tears, right? Calling him the math isn't mathing, saying that she's just not getting paid enough, right? Interesting is everyone I've actually known or talked to that worked in Hollywood or lived in Hollywood made pretty damn good money. So for many of us, we're looking at this like, wait, there's like if I could play devil's advocate here. There's an issue in Hollywood where they feel like because they are a public figure, because they have to, put their face on things, they deserve this phenomenal amount of money, right? Astronomical. These people really what they want. They want people to pay them the big bucks, the Brad Pitt money, the Angelina Jolie money, the like $10 million per film. And you don't see that happen in the Black community. It never happens. I don't know anyone that's made, 20, maybe Will Smith. All right. And this is why Will Smith's fall from grace is very telling. It's maybe the Hollywood industry didn't care that he fell from grace because they're like, we don't want to pay this kind of money anymore for Will Smith. We don't really want to pay Black folks that much money anyway. We kind of gave him a little pass because he did and went along with everything we wanted. But Taraji P., I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for standing up to Hollywood. If more celebrities did what you did, if more Black actors and actresses came forward right now and stood behind you, girl, and said, we agree with her. This is unjust. We don't get paid even a fraction of what our white counterparts get paid. I think it could move the needle for you guys. However, let's just be real. Hollywood's dead. Hollywood is dead. There's not a lot of people going to movies anymore. They're staying at home watching Netflix and watching their, streaming platforms. They're on things like TikTok. They're not worrying about celebrities anymore. People have their own bills to pay. People have their own problems in their life to deal with than to worry about whether or not Taraji P. Henson got a fair shake, which we don't even know the dollar amount. And by the way, this is all speculation. We don't know the ins and out of the dynamic of the relationship she had with Oprah. Oprah said, you owe this to me as a favor. You're doing this. We don't know if there was some coerced intimidation. All of this allegedly. We don't know what the ins and out of that relationship is. These people build relationships with other actors in the industries. I've been to many industry, not parties, but get-togethers, where it's all Black actors and TV personalities at those functions. And I look around and I go, why is it like this? Why is it so like there's white Hollywood and then there's Black Hollywood? And my friend would tell me, this is how it is. It's all, I'd see people from my favorite sitcoms there that are Black actors. And I'm just like, it's nice that Black people are holding each other up like this. But once you get out of line and start demanding things from quote unquote the people who really run Hollywood, and we know who those people are, you're going to be blacklisted like no other. Look at the career ending button they push for people like Monique, who won an Academy Award for Precious, who is a phenomenal actress. Look at people like Left Eye Lopez that went on TV saying she only made at the end of the day, peddly amount of money, barely enough to pay her bills. Let's just be real. Black actors and actresses just don't make enough money to keep it going and keep this facade going. That's why you don't see a lot of the older Black actresses. I don't even know where Layla Rashawn disappeared to. I don't know where, you know what I'm saying, right? You don't see Sanaa Lathan in a lot of stuff. They pick and choose who they want. So John Singleton was before Tyler Perry. He was up there as a director and producer. He was a bigwig in Hollywood. That was uncommon back in the 80s, 90s, 2000s. It's rare. Black Hollywood has moved the needle a little bit when you see people like Oprah and Tyler Perry. But when I think my own African-American Black people would be so willing to just sit there by the wayside like Oprah and Tyler Perry and just let her fall like this and not just say, we'll take care of you. They have enough money. Oprah has enough money. Tyler Perry has enough money. Take care of your sisters, man. Take care of your brothers. Because honestly, when I look back at some of those parties, it's like, what was the point for you guys to all be together? What was the point? White Hollywood lifts each other up. They take care of each other. That's why you see people like Adam Sandler put the same people over and over in his movies until they do something naughty and then they get blacklisted. But it's a little different. They pay each other a lot better. So I don't know if this is just a bitter kind of situation for Taraji. Maybe she's got some bitterness. Maybe she feels, she was duped into believing this is what she deserves. This is just a lesson in knowing your self-worth, people. This is a lesson in knowing your self-worth. This is a lesson in knowing that, at the end of the day, you have to know what your worth is. But I'm going to tell you straight out, based on what I know from what some of these people get paid, it's not a big deal. It's really not. They just need to learn to live within some of their means. They get everything comp for them, their designer fashion, their clothes, they get everything sent to them. Really, it's just them saying, I want to grow and get more financially secure in my life, and I don't want to be jilted. I want to get paid a fair shake. Well, then release the numbers. Tell us what you're getting paid. Because I know doctors and nurses and teachers and people who actually help in our community that really deserve the kind of pay actors and actresses in Hollywood deserve. And they don't get that. They don't bitch and complain about it either. Hollywood is a dark and sinister, disgusting place. And to speak up against them and say, but anyways, you guys tell me what you think. I think this is one of those situations going to play out. Details will come forward. If it's just you on your own, it's just not. They're just going to be like, oh, well, we know who not to hire now. Taraji P. Henson, she's out. She's demanding too much and we can't give her that. Anyways, have a great day and remember to think for yourself.